Hey, you know how we all have memories? Some memories can be good, some memories can be bad. And the bad ones we keep on kind of replaying in our head and sort of going over the scenario, whether it was an argument with a loved one, whether it was an incident with a boss who you'd like to do a roundhouse kick to, and you were just replaying the kind of scenario over and over again. Or just some sort of experience or some sort of drama that's happened in your life along your journey, and there's some sort of memory that you have that you're just trying to get rid of. Or if it's something that's recently happened and it's a memory in your head and you're just trying to get rid of it, this is a great technique, and it's very, very simple to do. Anyone can do it. It's a very excellent kind of NLP trick, neuro-linguistic programming. You'll see the likes of Paul McKenna, Anthony Robbins using this in their seminars because it's effective and it doesn't take years and years to overcome the psychology of understanding what's happened and why, and just, you know, the counseling kind of side effects of it all. Just this is a trick to just get rid of it right now. So if you can think of that memory right now that you are wanting to get rid of, and if you can just visualize the imagery in your mind, the kind of picture that you see, if it's a moving picture, if it's just you know, like a flat picture, imagine that scenario, that thing, that image, whatever it may be that you're trying to get rid of. Put it clearly in your mind, in the visual aspect of your mind. Now what I want you to do is simply move the picture further and further away from you. First of all, if it's a kind of a movie where it's moving, make it still. Take this image and move it further and further and further away from you. Now, as you're making it further and further away from you in your mind, take out the color, take out the brightness to make this image really, really small. Now, if this image, if this memory, if this scenario in your mind has sounds, then block out the sounds, or even fade down the sounds, or even change the sounds to the sound of a, I don't know, Minnie Mouse or something, some kind of character that you like, instead of the harsh kind of voices that you may be hearing in your head. Just turn down the volume. Now, as the image is small, just go ahead and make it even smaller, to the size of a post-it stamp, where you actually have to squint where you're looking at that picture. When you got to that stage, make it go even further away, to the size of a breadcrumb, and then flick it away. If you've done this very, very simple exercise, I'm kind of going to take a stab in the dark and say that your feelings, your emotions towards that bad memory that you had, hopefully used to have, hopefully no longer have, has sort of diminished. And that's simply because you have taken control of the mental faculty, which is your visual imagery, what you hear, and the thing is, you're in control. So do this exercise, and it's a great way to get rid of bad memories, things that have happened in the past, so they don't affect your morale and your kind of productivity in the now, because people can't really live their lives right now because they're too busy focusing on what's happened in the past, arguments, loved ones, scenarios, all sorts of manner of things that have happened, dramas. These things happen to us, that's fine. But to keep hold of them, to affect our now, and to affect the decisions that we make right now, which will then obviously affect our future, that's where it all goes kind of belly up, let's say. That's the politest way of saying that. So, great technique. It's taken a couple of minutes. If you've liked it, share it. If you have done this and you think, you know, Shiraz, you're talking straight out of your backside, then just leave me a comment, let me know. But if it has worked, and again, just let me know. It's simple, it's effective, it takes practice. And you may say, oh, well, what if the memory comes back? Do it again. That's all you have to do. All right. For now, over and out.